So, here we are again. Let's play Diablo 3.
They will run when they see us.
Yeah, that happens. It's the old checkpoint, somehow, even though I got the new quests already. It's stuff in my inventory, yep. Just go there. And then go from there.
A hard fight. Time to loot.
Oh boy, I get so many rare heavy crossbows, or crossbows in general. My demon hunter, which is level 11, is packed, literally, full inventory, with almost only crossbows.
They could only lock the door behind. In here, I can feel my blood nearby.
On normal, these acid patches barely do damage. On hell, you stand there a second too long and you're dead. It's quite annoying as a wizard when they can teleport and I really enjoyed playing wizard quite a bit during the level process, but now that it gets towards Inferno and on Hell there, the elite mobs, the rare spawns are really hard already. At least for me, I kind of get annoyed by that. They just can't surround you, and you don't have the don't have the ability to really do something about it. But that's all a matter of skills, I guess. So I'm trying out several things with the wizard. Try to not let the mobs come to get to you, and with the blizzard.
Actually killing demons.
There are no demons in Kingsport.
No. Oh, but some of the people are just as bad.
To having the blizzard freeze them and do frost damage and slow them down, but you get mobs like teleporters, illusionists, and it doesn't really, the sheer mass of mobs slow, and you have to slow, and then you got fast mobs which you fairly slow, and then eventually they get you. You can't do nothing about it. So Frost is the appropriate skill. So I'm trying out mirror image, which is really useful, and teleport, which is cool too. You can kite a lot better with that, with those two skills. But yeah, sometimes they surround you. Your wormhole teleport is on cooldown, and your mirror image is just useless when you're surrounded in a corner, and then they desecrate the ground, and you're dead within a second. You can't do nothing about it, and that's quite annoying, I think. That's, in my opinion, it's the problem with the ranged class of Wizard. In the beginning, he was really cool to play, really versatile, and you could do a lot of things with him. But now that the mobs get harder, he lacks some stuff, which you could counter with good gear, but I haven't found much good gear so far. I got good gear, so to say, but not genuinely good gear that would do the difference and fill that gap of survivability, functionality. Usually the rares I kill drop gear that's worse than what I got. Well, drop loot, which is worse than I got. Even the rest they drop are not that good. I wonder why that is. So at the moment I'm a bit frustrated with the wizard, even though he's 58. Possibly bring him to Inferno and start farming gear, which would be cool.
We found Kulle's archives. They were strangely empty at first, but Kulle laid traps everywhere, each step harder than the next. It was foolish to expect otherwise. Kulle has prepared for many years for someone to come for him. Perhaps we are fools, and yet we must push on.
Dry.
Finally, I have unlocked the secret of the soul stones once given to the Horadrim by Tyrael. An impressive creation, to be sure, but one that I am certain can be duplicated. No, not just duplicated, improved upon. My soul stone will be made to contain the souls of many demons, or even angels.
To continue where I stopped, the limitations about the wizard class. Yeah,
I'm carrying too much.
try to bring him to everyone up to Inferno mode, and then farm some gear. Which, I mean, the wizard is fun. I always enjoy wizards. Actually, I started a mage or a wizard, a sorcerer in Diablo 1 as my main class. World of Warcraft was a wizard, a mage. But eventually you hit a point where most of the time they're behind the other class coming to survivability. It's really not as fun as, for instance, yeah, the Barbarian, I think. That's why I wanted to play Barbarian actually, yeah, first, which I did because of, thought it was cool to have it as a play, which due to the lack of hard drive space, couldn't record every single second, which I wanted, because I think it's cool to see the full progression of a character. So I played a mage.
I'm overburdened.
And just real quick sell some stuff. Due to the point that I really enjoyed the class in on the first look in the open beta, and yeah, thought why not just play the wizard, whatever. And now I hit the point where I just described that could really get annoyed by it and really want to try out something else, because I've hit that point in many games with this kind of class. So now it's time for the barbarian to progress a little bit more faster. Okay, that's all the stuff. Two-hand, that's too bad. Too bad. Let's really quick check out. Need to clear out that stuff with the other characters. I lay that there. Let that there for. Well, all not really that much better. Okay, let's head back. Maybe there's more to explore. Some rare mobs. I really kind of avoid rare mobs with the wizard, because yeah, there are killer combinations of affixes they have, like molten, vortex, arcane, for instance, as a guaranteed death. They walk around really fast. Have that flaming molten ground everywhere. Set these little arcane spikes and rays.
The ancient.
And then they vortex you in, and you can't teleport or walk out fast enough. Since they're all three of them can vortex, so one pulls you close, you run out, and the second one pulls you in again, and you stand on burned ground, and one of those arcane spikes hit you, and you're dead. So that's pretty annoying. And even if you got like the wave of force, it won't help, since the ground is molten and the arcane spikes are still there. So mirror image doesn't help. Diamond skin helps a bit for like 2 seconds, because it does insane damage when you get 3 arcane spikes hitting you in a row. You're dead. Ta-da!
against my blow. More fury.
That's how we do it in Kingsport.
I noticed some sound issues in one of the last couple of episodes where I was talking, and every time I hit something like this or like this, talking while fighting, you barely could hear what I say. This is weird because I've turned the effects more or less really low, almost completely down, and they're still loud. As weird. So I made some adjustments to try and to see if it works now. That was weird, since I turned the whole game down quite a lot, quite a bit down, and it's still loud, so that's really a bit confusing. So if you don't hear me, don't worry about it. It's not too much important stuff I say. Yeah, Waller is a mage annoying affix too.
We, the Zakaru, have endeavored to make Chaldeum a city of mercy and salvation, but we have not yet been able to convince the emperors to change the ancient policy of exile. Prisoners convicted of treason are still sent to the desolate sands to die with nothing but the clothes on their backs.
Explore the desert a bit. The funny nets could randomly spawn, so always got a good chance to get some new stuff.
During the Mage Clan Wars, the Viserai summoned giant demons to guard their estates. After years of patrolling the desert sands, the demons' hides became thick as stone and caked with grit. In the end, they have outlived their masters. Now, only the glowing runes on their skulls belie their true origins.
Tar pits. Whatever it is, it smells worse than we do.
In thousands of years of records, I cannot find a single account of a prisoner surviving exile to the desolate sands. The wastes are littered with bones that have been picked dry by the endlessly circling bloodhawks or desperate Lakuni. Those who die there meet their end without the sanctity of the light.
We have to bridge that. We have to cross that bridge later on. At the moment, we're just exploring the desert. So up there is the Cave of the Betrayer where we want to go. But we do that later. I just want to browse around the desert and see if we can get in trouble like this. Not really trouble, but
I can't pick up anything else.
he started the fight again. I hate that. Well, at the moment it doesn't matter, but in Hell or Nightmare, this little pygmy guy really can stand some damage.
I'm overburdened.
So you really want to make sure that you're prepared and have okay damage output. Oh, what a crap shield. Nope, no good stuff for me this time. Oh, I got new skills, I remember. Yeah, we take that, that's cool. More damage. Alright, interesting. Okay, leave it like that. Quite huge terrain. And did I mention that I hate those wasps? Hornets. Because they're just annoying as hell. And they really do damage. Ah, that's the vortex thing.
My pack is full.
Real quick selling stuff. It's all good money. That's totally worth it. To go back every now and then. Just sell that stuff.
I sell things for cheap because I will just take them off your body again when you are dead. No offense. I sell things for cheap because I will just...
Nice, look at that. Finally. That's cool. Got something else? No. So, dexterity. Yeah, put them there.
Oh, what I would give for a pint of Kingsport ale right now.
Not enough fury.
I have no time for your excuses. Chaldean is on the brink of rebellion, and the enemy is closing in on the archives of Zoltun Kulle. Slaughter him, and bring me the Mad Wizard's head and the Black Soul Stone, or I shall inflict incomprehensible agony upon the lot of you!
Let's just clear the surface and then go into the caves. Could be quite fun. A lot of rest spawns in there usually. Oh, we almost got it, so... There seems to be some kind of random event up there. I haven't seen it yet, so we're going to try that out before we go into the caves. Almost done with the exploring and seeing where the monster spawns on the surface. Oh, there's another one. Great. This is fun. And again, they are pretty easy on normal, but they really do damage when you're standing in those swinging blades. Starting in Nightmare, getting worse in Hell, of course. That's why it's called Hell. And eventually, you can open the chest.
Well then, why don't we liven this place up a bit? Let's shoot something.
The Zakarum scholar Brass wrote that the Desolate Sands were created after a mage clan battle sent out explosive energies that devastated the entire area. But he doesn't account for the enormous skeletons. No one has ever identified them. Were they a lost trace of giant beasts? Demons? Mythical dragons? We may never know.
So okay, now we go to the event. Get rid of that. Anything new? Good stuff, maybe. No. Nope. Yes. Well. Oh, that was it. Okay. On to the cave.
I can't pick up anything else.
The rockworm may very well be the ugliest creature ever to blight the world with its presence. Bereft of any features aside from its massive jaws, the rockworm appears to be a giant invertebrate. I should like to study it further, but its burrowing tendencies make it extraordinarily difficult to track.
Would you like to be buried in a tomb when you die?
My people bury their dead in the earth and bless their spirits.
Oh, that sounds like a very nice time. Look at that thing over there. Let's kill it. Aha, fight. Time to loot.
Oh, lucky. Usually any damage interrupts the portal. But that was just
Sure, there's more
no damage,
fires
it was
in the city,
sticky
but I
good.
like it up here. Better view, no pesky guards. Sure, there's more buyers in the city, but I like it up here. Better view. No pesky guards.
At the moment it's pretty easy, since it's normal of course, but also because my gear is, as I before mentioned, collected by other characters with the mage. So he got level 3 or Act 3 gear in Act 2, and, or even better. So stand quite some damage and dish out mass amounts of it. So you could just rush through the acts 1, 2, 3, especially 4. Done 4 in under an hour, which is no big deal. It's really short if you are lucky and find the right things at the right spot. There's an achievement to it, which says which you get when you run all 4 acts in under an hour each act. So I tried it with the monk while leveling Nightmare. He went through Act 4 in half an hour normal, but that was normal. He was 30-ish, 30 something, or 29, I don't know, but that was pretty easy and pretty fast. But Act 1 Nightmare took way longer. I'm gonna do that with another character. But Act 1 is in itself longer, it seems, storytelling wise. Act 4 doesn't have that much elements that you need to consider, or you need to hear, or need to go there. The distance are way shorter altogether. Ooh, look at what we got here. Chain leggings. See what we got there. 52. Yep, thank you. Great, huh? Useless. At least for my situation at the moment.
Aren't you glad you have someone like me with you in all these dark, miserable places?
At times.
That's how we do it in Kingsport.
So that's it. Now we finish the quest with Zoltun Kulle.
Some of my blood is within that cave. I can feel it.
Ah, another wretched sandy hole.
I believe with this soul stone, I will finally be able to unlock the true power of man. In ancient times, our kind possessed power unmatched in this dreary age. With the soul stone, I will be able to elevate myself to the strength of my ancestors.
Volcapo smiles on me.
Great.
I can't pick up anything else.
Just melting enemies away. That's good. That is always good. Bow. I got enough bows. Nothing really I could use. Or want use.
My pack is full.
Most of my items have almost no blood left on them.
So we're level what? 23? Okay, new stuff. Oh, that's nice. Killing an enemy with frenzy hits you for 8% of your maximum life over 6 seconds. Cool. So what we got here? We can smelt that. Does that really make more damage? It does. No, it doesn't. Do you see that? Why am I making less damage with another weapon equipped? That is weird. Well, I always wanted to have a huge sword, so let's take this one. Yeah. That's cool. So this one can go. This one can go. This one needs some adjustment. I give that one. Sheesh. Take that one with us. that's good, that's good, that's good. Yeah, I take that one. More crit, that's always good. Okay, put these pants there for the demon hunter I got. So smelt. Well, let's go. Am I a ninja now? I don't know. That'd be cool.
Quite an enemy over there. We are in for a fight. Right bloody mess we've got ourselves into, I'd say.
Yeah. Surely this sort of do. I wonder if two-hand weapon, from the look, they're much taller, larger, longer. That's the word. If they increase the range of the weapon. Interesting. But it does make a huge difference, does it? Okay, there we are. The blood of Zoltun Kulle.
The Black Soul Stone will be my greatest work, my legacy, and my gift to humanity. There will be wars to... My archives are at the northern tip of the desolate sands. There we will find my body and the Black Soul Stone. The Black Soul Stone will be my greatest work, my legacy, and my gift to humanity. There will be wars to come between man and the creatures of heaven and hell. The power housed within my stone is the very thing needed to set mankind free from demons and angels forever.
So, there we go. Crazy man.
Here is the entrance to my archives. Let me activate the portal.
So, it's about 50 minutes now, and this is a good point to stop and say bye bye. See you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.